Hey guys, so today we're doing a tutorial. Yay! I feel like I haven't done one in about a month, I think, because I was in LA and yeah, so I really missed doing tutorials, so I'm so excited to get back into it. Anyway, so in my last video I asked if anybody had any requests they wanted me to do, and one of my subscribers said that they wanted to see me do a look using shades of gray. Instead of just doing different shades of gray, I also did a little bit of black and I added a little bit of glitter just to kind of kick it up a notch. And also on top of that I did a bright pink lip. I mentioned in the end of the video, if you're not comfortable with, you know, glitter and pink, all that, like a lot of stuff going on, you can always change things and tone them down to fit your liking. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this, and if you want to see any pictures of this look and also a list of products that I use, please refer to my blog and I'll leave that link below. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. So first we're going to start off by applying an eyeshadow primer to our lids, and I'm using Too Faced Shadow Insurance all the way up to the brow and along the lower lash line. The first color I'm going to be using is by MAC, and it's called Night Divine. It's like this gray color. And I'm just going to be using a fluffy crease brush to apply it. This is just one from Sephora. So we're going to do our crease color first, and then we'll work on the lid color later. So I'm going to apply this into the crease. So just in, what's it called? Windshield wiper motions. It's going back and forth and kind of blending it while I'm going back and forth. So you can just go ahead and blend up as well, just to blend out the color. I'm going in with another crease brush. This is MAC's 222. Just more of kind of a tapered crease brush. Why can't I open this? I'm going to go into my, what do you call this, 88 eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to use a black eyeshadow. It really doesn't matter what palette I'm using. I'm just using a black eyeshadow. So whatever black you have, if you have the MAC Carbon or whatever, a black eyeshadow is all you need. I'm just going to take a little bit onto my brush and just apply it right into the crease. I don't want to blend up too much, so I just want to get, my hand keeps getting in the way of the camera and it's making the light darken. I'm not sure why. Anyway, so I just want to go back and forth, but keeping it mainly into the crease, not going much higher than that. And then you can blend down a little bit too with the black, but just any flat shader brush, eyeshadow brush. I'm going to go into also my 88 palette, and this one I got from eBay, so if you have the Coastal Scents one, the colors might be a little different. But the color I'm going to be using is the one all the way to the right, and it's the third one down. This color right here, and it's kind of a mid-tone gray color with some pink undertones to it. So I'm just going to take that and just apply that onto my lid. And then I kind of washed away a little bit of the black because I just picked up too much eyeshadow. So I'm going to go back in with the black and the 222 and just go back into the crease, adding a little bit more and just fading it in. Then going back in with that first fluffy crease brush that we used, the one that I'm using is from Sephora. I'm going to go into my Alice in Wonderland palette by Urban Decay, and I'm going to be using the color Vorpal, I think it's pronounced. Anyway, it's this color right here, as my pencils go flying. So I'm just going to pick up some of that and go right over and blend out those colors that I had. Oh my gosh, my hand keeps getting in the way. Right up here. And just blend out those colors just to lighten them up a little bit so they have more of a gradient as they go up towards the brow. I'm going with like another flat, fluffy shader brush. I'm going to go into this MAC eyeshadow called Pink Freeze. Just a really frosty pink eyeshadow, and it's a frost. The reason there's like a huge chunk missing out of it, where is it? The reason there's this huge chunk missing out of it is because I got this eyeshadow back when I was in high school, and I used to carry it in my purse all the time, and that's what happens when you carry eyeshadows in your purse for a while, they end up breaking. Anyway, so I'm just going to take a little bit of that and apply it below my brow. And going back in with that color Vorpal from the Alice in Wonderland palette, and pick up a little bit with my brush and just apply a little bit onto the lid. Back with my MAC 222 brush, I'm going to go back in with the black eyeshadow and add some more into my crease. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit, if you want, you can just keep the look as is and just add some liner and mascara and you're pretty much done. But what I'm going to do, just to make it a little bit more dramatic, I guess, you can see there's a little bit of shimmer on the lid. And I actually did that with some glitter. So I've used this in a previous video before, but this is Micabella's Cosmetic Glitter in Silver. So it looks like this. I know the sun is like super blinding, but it's a really pretty silver glitter. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just pick up an eyeshadow brush. I'm going to be using my MAC 239, one that I usually use for shadows. I'm going to spray it with some Fix Plus, which is, you know, this in case you've never seen it. And I'm just going to spray a little bit on my brush. Whoops. And then pick some up out of the container. Pick up a little bit and then tap the extra off. I'm just going to tap it into the center of the lid. Now there's definitely going to be some fallout, so that's why I didn't do my foundation on this side of my face. But you just want to tap it on there. The reason we're doing this wet is so it actually sticks to your lid instead of just falling everywhere. And then once I do that, I'm just going to kind of blend it out so it fades into the rest of the lid. So I don't want just a chunk of glitter on the center of my eye. I kind of want it to be blended out a little bit. So next I'm going to be taking my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and apply that to the inner corner. I just got this. I know everybody has this pencil, but I'm a little tardy for the party. But yeah, whatever. I have a bunch of other colors. I just never had this one for whatever reason. But anyway, you just want to apply that to your inner corner. And then the same color that I used for the brow highlight, which was Pink Freeze, the MAC eyeshadow, I'm just going to go ahead and pick it up with my finger and just apply it to the inner corner. Okay. Then take your black eyeliner. This is Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On in 0. And just add that to your top and bottom waterline. Sorry if the light keeps going in and out. Whenever the sun starts shining into the window, and if my hand gets in the way at all of the camera, everything starts darkening up, like woo, because it starts focusing on my hand instead of my face. Anyway, so you just want to continue putting on your eyeliner, and then just add a little bit to the lash line as well. Blend it out with your finger. I'm going to take a eyeliner brush. This is just a pointed one. Looks like that. This one I just got from IMATS a couple years ago. I'm going to go into some black eyeshadow and go right over the pencil that I applied on my lash line. I totally forgot about the time change. That's what's happening. The sun sets sooner than I'm used to, and around this time is when I do my tutorials, and I'm like, why is the sun setting so fast? It's because daylight savings. I should really plan accordingly. Anyway, I'm going to pick up more black and go along the top lash line, but you want to get as close to the lashes as you can, because you don't actually want it to be a black line along your top lash line. You just want to add this so that your lashes look a little bit fuller. So I'm just going to add that as close as I can to my lashes. Then on the same pointed liner brush, I'm going to go back in with MAC's Night Divine that I used the very first shadow I applied in this look. And I'm going to apply that right over the black just to kind of lighten it up. My dog is going crazy. So I've already curled my lashes. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply Maybelline The Falsies Mascara. And apply a couple coats of this. So now that the eyes are done, I'm going to go ahead and apply the rest of my foundation and concealer. If some of my face was kind of like red and blotchy on this side, it's because I didn't add foundation on that side, only this side because I was done with that side. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. So next for cheeks, I'm going to go ahead and use L'Oreal's True Matte Blush in Innocent Flesh, and this is what the packaging looks like. And the color. If you've seen any of my previous videos, I'm sure you've seen me use this blush because it's one of my favorites. I'm just going to use Max 187. Just apply a little bit of that on my cheeks. Then for highlight, of course, is going to be my Smashbox Soft Lights in Shimmer. And to apply it, I'm going to be using my MAC 188. I'm going to apply that along top of my cheeks. A little bit down the nose. Cupid's bow, why not? Any place that you want to pop out, handle it. Now for lips, you can really do anything you want. It just depends on the occasion, what you're wearing this for, what you're into. So really you could do anything you want. Do I look crooked? Whatever. Anyway, so if you want, you can do a nude lip, which is a lot of people's kind of go-to thing, which I don't really like nude lips because I feel like it washes me out because I'm pale enough. But if you want to do nude lips, that's good, or that's cool, whatever. You could do red if you want, you could do pink, you can do like light colors, you can maybe just throw a gloss on. I, you know, like the drama, so I'm going to go ahead and do some bright pink lips. So I'm going to start off using NYX Lip Pencil in Pinky. Looks like this. And just start off by applying that to my lips. And I always recommend before you put any kind of lip product on to kind of condition them or anything. So I always put a lip balm on beforehand, which I have the Yes to Carrots on because it's my favorite right now. So you basically just want to outline your lips and then go ahead and fill them in. Then for lipstick, I'm just going to use Wet n Wild's, I guess it's just number 511B. Looks like this. This is featured in my May favorites back in the day. I watched those videos from when I first started recording them, and like, I was so shy. Now I'm like a total goof. But, like if you watch my very first Katy Perry video, or the very first video, or my how to get perfect red lips video, I'm like, and then you take the lip liner. Anyway, so I'm just using a lip brush. This is one from IMATS I got a couple years ago. The name is Royal and Langnickel. If that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, so I'm just going to put that. You can apply right from the tube, whatever you want to do. I just decided to use a brush. So, go ahead and apply that. Okay, so now you're done. I know this looks super dramatic, but what the heck, it's fun. But, I mean, it's makeup. You can always change it up. So, like I said before, you can do a red lip, pink lip, nude, just like a light lip gloss, whatever you want. Honestly, if I was going to wear this whole makeup, like eyes and lips like this, it'd probably be more for a club scene. I honestly wouldn't be going to like a dinner like this. But I would probably somewhere I'd be dancing or wearing a dress, something that I'm not wearing like an Argyle golf sweater looking thing. But yeah, you can totally just tone it down, just change the lips, you know, don't do the glitter, whatever you just want to do it to suit your liking. This is just because, especially when I'm doing makeup tutorials, I love to just enhance the drama, so that's why I did this. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions or anything, go ahead and let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.